Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome and all to Afterbirth, the week of win. And I feel like with how the last few runs have gone, there's gotta be a point where I just get slapped in the face by karma harder than I can blink. Wait, no, that's probably the wrong way to use that expression. Believe little velociraptors oscillate 7,211 times. Yes, did you realize that little velociraptors can actually phase through walls? That would make a very, very different film if the velociraptors just like poked their head through steel sheet walls and went, hey, how you doing? How's it going on? Because that would be the side effect. While phasing, they gain the intelligence of a human and become really passive, but also really sassy. So then you're dealing with sassy velociraptors, which sucks because then they get really like all up in your face and you get really irritated. Then they finish phasing and then they murder your head off. So it's really the worst of both worlds. But as I was saying, I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Good times. Good times. But yeah, oh, harder than I can blink. That's the one. I don't know about you guys, but I don't blink particularly hard. I feel like that would be really damaging for your eyes if you blinked as hard as you slap someone. Either way, I think Eve is generally a bad sign just because I don't know, she tends to have pretty bad runs with me because I tend to constantly be offered all of the health in the world while playing her. So we'll see, we will, but I'm a little bit worried. That was deliberate tactical damage, of course, to activate Horror of Babylon, and if you don't believe me, well, you would be wrong. You would definitely be 100% wrong, so yeah, you think about that. I'm actually really scared, because Horror of Babylon obviously makes you move very quickly, and there was a good chance that I just straight up killed myself there. A very, very, very good chance. I'm actually really happy I have Horror of Babylon activated in this room. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, in so many ways is this so very dangerous. I need to kill the leg day before he becomes an issue. If I could just kill some of these poops and maybe find some health. I think I've got to the point where, yeah, I wasn't kidding. This is definitely going to be the hardest run I've had in a while. Oh, okay. All right, we can get rid of that. That's a coin. That's not really health. It's not health. Could we just get half a heart? That would be great. Would really be great. Is the room done? Am I finished? No, there is a couple spiders left, because of course there is. I mean, the item room might save the day, so we got that going for us. Hey, we have a pill. How bad could a pill be? Full health! Awesome! And then the virus. Not great. Definitely not great. That's, oh, okay, that's alright though. You gotta keep our chin up. We gotta keep our chin pointed skyward, and I can make this happen. I can, oh my god. I was about to use, like, there's not many blosses. There's not many blosses. Can't even speak now. That's how terrified I am. There's not many blosses that I wouldn't have used the razor blade for the damage boost there. There really isn't. But the haunt is one of them, because I genuinely believe we are going to take damage against the haunt, so there's no point deliberately injuring myself when the boss is going to be more than happy to do it for us. Also, is it just me, or are they taking an unbelievably large amount of damage? There we go. Alright, this is terrifying. This is terrifying in so many ways. I wish I had a bomb, you know? I really wish I had a bomb. It would be just so good. And you kind of want a brimstone, don't you? No, we're back to tears. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We can avoid it. Nothing's gonna go crazy. There's not gonna be any brimstone. There's the brimstone. I guess I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. So the thing is, it doesn't matter if we take damage down to Horror of Babylon, I suppose. It just really sucks to fight the haunt. At least now our bird friend can get involved. See, I took damage there, trying to get him close enough to technically be damaging the haunt. And of course, it went completely and utterly wrong. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Hey! Hey, the halo, though, not bad. I mean, as long as we can get rid of our red health on the next floor, that's really good. May as well pick this up since we are out of Whore of Babylon anyway. That is fine. We can try and work towards becoming a permanent whore later on, and hopefully achieve our dreams of becoming a permanent. I hope no one's hearing this out of context. I really, really do. Alright, dingle dangles, that is fine. They're adorable little dippy-dappy back and forth. They really are the cutest enemy. I mean, it is typical that the cutest enemy in this entire game is literally made of poo. Like, it's about right, isn't it? It kind of sums up the whole experience in one tightly knit, well, messy bundle. I mean, I wouldn't try and tie up poop in a, like, string paper thing, you know, like people like to do. Of course, there's a tinted rock there, and there! Alright, where are my bombs at? Where the hell are my bombs at? Because this is not happening. This is absolutely not happening. I need my bombs. I need my bombs all up in here. Though, of course, ideally, I do want to activate Whore of Babylon before I go get a load of tinted rocks, so yeah, let's get our item room first and see what happens. I mean, ideally, we want just pure damage up. I mean, ideally, we want Abaddon. Abaddon is by far and away top 3 devil dealage when it comes to Eve, so we can make this happen. We can make this happen. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Oh, yes, I do. I believe in myself. It's my belief in myself song. One thing I do believe is that I can't sing. I fully accept that. With darkness comes power. That might come in handy when it comes to Eve, depending on Devil Deal status. I'm going to assume it's a trinket version of Empty Vessel, that kind of effect, but I actually don't really know. But we'll find out. Alright, that has a lot of potential. I don't think I want Boomerang Tears. I definitely don't have the kind of synergy that would need Boomerang Tears. I think in our current state, Boomerang Tears is definitely purely a negative addition to the run, so we're going to abandon that for now. I think that was a pretty good session of dodging I just did there, all things considered. They are normally quite ridiculous enemies to get around. So we don't get any of these tinted rocks, which sucks, but I need to believe that I can get one reroll with these 5 money, and it's going to be good. With these 5 money? Yes, these 5 money. Come on. Come on. Hey, don't mind if I do. A genuinely really excellent item there. That is good. That gives us a lot of potential. We've got our early utility. However, damage-wise, we're still really failing. The matchbook, I think, is the, by far and away, best item drop we can ask for from this. I guess Magic Mushroom I would be happier to see, but for the most part I think definitely the matchbook would be incredible, but we just have to get through a little bit of Monstro, which in theory should be really easy even for a like non-damage existing Eve, so I'm not too worried about this as long as he doesn't jump on my face, which he is very much trying to do. I mean, he just has no idea of personal space as Monstro, and I know he just wants to be loved. I know he does, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody wants to be loved, but it just, Monstro, you look like a freak, and yeah, that's just, it doesn't happen unless you find someone in the circus who could love you. I guess at that point we could do it. Alright, that was good. I was a little bit concerned there. Of course, we just get a straight health up. I mean, we have no way of re-rolling it, so I might as well take it. Cambion Conception, I mean, it's not great, but I'm going to take it, A, to get rid of a little bit of health, and B, we probably will be taking damage, so at least it will eventually, hopefully, give us something like Mini Brim, which is useful, so yeah, that's kind of fine. So I suppose, for the most part, then, we are kind of done on this floor. I mean, there's not much else I can do, is there? I guess we'll go in the cursed room, because now we don't need to worry about having had taken damage, but I'm not pleased. I am definitely not pleased. Well, free Gimpy, that's fine, I suppose. It's better than a lot of things we could have been offered there, especially if it was just spiders. But again, it doesn't really do much for us. You know, it doesn't do anything crazy. It's just kind of, I suppose it's alright that I have it. So, I'm definitely concerned. Nothing crazy going on there. I just want to make sure I've not missed anything, because I mean, it's 2 secret rooms we can't get, 2 tinted rocks we can't get, and a disappointing boss drop and devil deal. I'm worried. You know, I'll be frank with you. I'll be Peter, Paul, and Dave. I'll be any name you want me to be. I'm not I'm not happy. Oh, God. Look, instantly, the first room on this floor, we get swamped by champion worms that take an absolute thrashing to beat. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that about sums it up. But you know what? That's fine. We weren't likely to get a Devil Deal on this floor anyway, and hopefully there is enough time to bolster our defenses. Yay. I mean, we're next to the shop, so it might come in hand. Okay, you know what? That is amazing. What are the chances of that happening? I'm pretty pleased right now. I'm going to get both of these just because we have a distinct lack of anything useful. And then I guess we'll go in the secret cursey room over there. I say secret cursey room, it's just literally a cursed room. But, you know, I wanted to also give it a secret title. You know, I felt like it deserved it, and that's important. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So we've got a straight line path to the boss here. Hopefully we get some consumable drops. We very much need it. But obviously getting the stopwatch is excellent. Like, that is by far and away the best item we found. And now that it's actually been nerfed to the point of it's just a good, interesting item, we don't even need to feel bad about taking it. I never thought I would feel bad for drowned worms, but look at them. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, God. Just powering bloody tears into his mouth. Not good. Wait, that was the wrong. Powering bloody tears into his mouth. Oh, there are so many things wrong with me. I mean, there's so many things wrong with me. We ran out of paper to write them on. That's the long and short of it. I love that expression. Yeah, I know. But I do. I love that expression. The long and short of it makes me happy. I think it's a good one. It rolls off the tongue. It's obvious what it means. Yeah, I can deal with that. I'm putting that in the official Rage-approved book of expressions. The long and short of it. Now, if you could please actually die, that would be wonderful. There it is. Got a little bit of health while we're here. And there we go. I mean, a part of me is tempted to just deliberately get injured in rooms like this, because otherwise we just don't have the damage to kill them in a million years, but there's also no real point. Those tiny little ones that go at you like a freaking hurricane are absolutely terrifying. Like, look at them. I can't even hit him. I just straight up can't even hit him, and that is just terrible. Alright, there we go. The Eternal one shouldn't be too bad, especially now that we've slowed them down. Even slowed, that one is moving pretty damn quickly. Oh, I don't think I've ever experienced, in the entirety of my Isaac career, I've never experienced a quarter going from, to best item drop in the world so quickly. I don't think it's even possible for that to be better, because there isn't a better shop item to find, and it isn't possible to have a shop closer to the item room than we just had. So genuinely, I don't think it's possible to have a bigger turnaround on that item, so that's definitely quite impressive. Look how long is it taking us to kill normal, squishy part of the frail. The frail part, because it's his name. I read his name and applied it to the situation. So funny. Obviously, Brimstone's not affected at all by the slowdown, so this is very pointless in that respect. Though it doesn't mean the rest of everything he does is completely irrelevant. Like, he can't even get out the ground. He's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. My back, it's not working anymore. Which, to be fair, makes sense, because it's just bone. Oh, that is hilarious. Whoa, if you could calm down, that would be great. And there we go. Torn photo. At least some tangible damage up. That's okay. And again, so many more secret rooms that we're just having to abandon. I mean, yeah, I could do more random rooms and hope for bomb drops, but I just don't think it's worth the reward of doing so at the moment. Double key room, double key room, double key room. Go on, we'll see what's in here. Hey, potentially this might pay off. We at least get one of the keys back. And amazingness! Well, I mean, it's a giant, happy, explosive bomb, so I guess in some places that could be amazing. Did I just get a bombfly alley that didn't have bombflies in? Did somebody just forget to give them the memo? Like, you're due at 13 minutes and 4 seconds at Catacombs 2 at the second room. If you could please comply to let me know you've read the message. And then they're all just like, oh, what did we drink last night? Flight parties are, oh, they're just the best. Oh my god, what time is it? Frank Flight, what time is it? Oh, it's 13 and 9 seconds. Oh no, we can't do that again. The boss is gonna kill us. We have been late to so many bombfly alleys. Oh, I feel queasy. Frank Fly, what did we do last night? What did we do? Oh, and that was the plot of the Flyover 2. Okay. Oh, wait, flyover's an actual word. I was so pleased with that, because, like, the hangover, but with bomb flies, but then flyover is a thing with planes, and now I'm just sad. Now I am just sad. That was amazing. I was like, surely if I stand still, actually, they can't physically do anything, and lo and behold, I was correct in my assumption. And then I took stupid damage afterwards, but, you know, for the initial part of that, I was correct in my assumption. I mean, I'm gonna get this because I like the item and it's a useful, good item, but I'm not gonna use it on the razor blade, that's for sure. Alright, what are you? Infested. What are you? Bombs are keys. Not really a big deal. Explosive diarrhea. Not really a big deal again. We'll make sure we don't get destroyed by that. And 2 full health pills. That, however, is very good. Let's go get our item room and see if that gives us cause for celebration. Oh, I forgot that the spikes weren't all going down there. I was about to very much just run into them. Okay, here we... Not great item rooms, this run. I mean, yeah, the mind is good, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, really, really not great item rooms. Let's see what this secret room has to hold. We may as well get it, and then we'll probably... Ooh! I mean, at this point, our damage is so pathetic that we may as well just go full tiers and get our fire rate up to ridiculous levels, so that's fine. I heard somewhere that the thin mushroom does actually put you to max tiers as well as number 1 and obviously soy milk, and the only way to get more than those items is to find cancer, but I don't know if that's true because this doesn't feel like max tiers, but then again it's hard to tell from just visually looking at them, so I could definitely be completely wrong in that regard. Get them down. Actually, having this kind of tierage is great because it prevents them getting anywhere near me, which is very, very useful. Also, I am moving at one hell of a pace, like ridiculously so. Bum, 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 bum. Good. At least these guys are still squishy enough to die to basically any kind of tiers, so... we got that going for us. Why are we moving so fast? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's very useful, but I didn't think we found that many speed-up items, but I guess we must have done at some point. Yep, come on. This is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. This is... oh, that was close. That was definitely on the close side of things. I will fully accept that that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. We so nearly got majorly pincered between a worm and a worm place. They are 2 of the worst places to be pincered. Does remind me of James and the Giant Peach, though. If any of you guys have seen that film, it's really quite cool. I have it on video. That's how old that film is. I know, a video is this square black thing that you put into a video player. I know, it's the weirdest thing. Nah, I'm sure you guys know what a frickin' oh! I didn't expect sudden carrion queen behind in my face. You know, that's not something you expect to see on a day-to-day basis. I'm not pleased about that. I feel like I just got ripped off majorly by that boss fight, and that really sucks. That probably is going to cost us a devil deal. Am I doing damage from the front? No, I'm not. It's my bird that is injuring it. That makes more sense. Not that my damage is really anything to boast of, I will fully accept. But yeah, James and the Giant Peach is awesome because the way the peach is animated and that makes it look so appealing. I don't even like peaches. I really don't. I think they're really not great. I mean, I kind of like peach juice, but even then, I feel like it's too soft. Is that weird? Can I describe a liquid as too soft? Because I do feel like it is too soft. I don't know. I feel like my favorite of all the fruit juices has got to be, you know, your classic apple juice, but I also really like orange. I don't think I could choose between them. Alright, gotta lay down a very important, life-threatening question on you guys. If you had to choose between... Oh, come... See, look at this. I cannot play Eve and not get all of the health ups in the goddamn world because I don't get spirit hearts, which means I take damage, which means I don't get bloody devil deals. Oh, it's fine, though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So this life-threatening decision you guys now have to make. If you could only drink one type of fruit juice for the rest of your life, you can only do one singular type, what would it be? What would you choose? What would you throw down as your chosen juicery? Because I think I would probably go orange, I think. Because A, I think it's really nice, and B, health-wise, it's a fantastic one. And I know, health-wise, oh god, just so lame. But you gotta think about these things, you know? If you don't want to get ill at a public place, chug orange juice, and your immune system will be through the roof. And that is obviously a very, very useful thing to have. But even on pure taste, I think I could definitely be fine with orange juice. So that is my answer. I'm going for that. Though then again, oh, mango. I'd completely forgotten mango was even a thing. I do really, really like mango juice. I'm a fan of mango. Oh, that actually puts it into contention. I don't know what I would choose between those two. They're both very, very good. See, mango does suffer from the peach problems of it being too soft. I just had this moment where my brain went, self. Are we having a section in an Afterbirth run where we're discussing the relative merits and air quote softness of various fruit juices? Now, I know we like to really cover the hard pressing issues in these runs, but have we gone too far this time? And the answer, surprisingly, is no, of course not. We can never go too far. But it's hard to explain what I mean by this too softness. Like, I really don't know how to put across what I mean. This room, I think, is definitely going to hit us. Hopefully we won't lose more than the... Whoa! Hey! Some actual damage! And even on top of it, we are not even gaining any, so that's great. And we actually made health at least there, so... Oh, and a black card! Don't mind if I freaking do! That has given us a massive boon on this floor. I'm liking that. Succubus is probably the second best thing to get off Cambion Conception, so that's very fortuitous. Obviously, the best thing that we're looking for is a little brimstone. Everybody likes little brimstone. And then the slow makes the spiders very easy to kill. And we've got ourselves the item. Ow! The item, ow. It's like an item room, but different. Ooh, a piercing shot with this kind of shot speed is actually really good. That is a lot of potential for us. I mean, I want to do the boss straight away before I end up freaking losing my rights to a devil deal, because that's going to suck if that happens, and I need to give up red health so bad, it is driving me crazy. So, we are definitely going for that. Having piercing shots here is very, very good. We can just completely murder through everything on this line, which is delicious. So yeah, I don't know. I guess, you know what? Fuck it. Mango. Brownie! Yeah! Oh my god. I mean, the one advantage, of course, is that now the room is slowed. You don't need to worry too much about taking damage from all of the various annoying things that happen in this fight. So we should, in theory, get a devil deal. But the piercing tears do, of course, let us completely cleave through all the summons, which is great. And there we go. I think we can safely say that we are going to get ourselves... Come on, devil deal! Yes! And look at all those frickin' spirit hearts, please! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God, we can take them all. We can. It's all fine. Yes, we can have Guppy's head, which we have. We have the car battery. We'll take Judas's shadow. And it's all so good because now we're Horror of Babylon with a three bits of damage. Oh, I'm so pleased. We did it. We achieved glory. Oh, guys, things are looking up. Things are actually looking up. Thank you so much for dropping pajamas. I needed pajamas so hard. We're going to go for the curse room, especially as we are approaching Gupster now. I mean, yeah, only one Gupster, but we'll have a look here in this chest to see if there's anything more. Nothing crazy. Paralysis. I have actually hardly ever had paralysis genuinely be a negative thing for me to take, so that does really suck. But getting Pretty Fly is great too. And now that we've actually got some damage, the amount of tears that we have coupled with our damage and piercing is... Now that we've got some damage, the damage that we have... I am the most intelligent. Oh, God. But yeah, because we've got piercing and this kind of tier rate, we're kind of going to tear through damn near everything. So perhaps this run is nowhere near as worrisome as I was initially giving credit to. So this is good. We don't have enough money for the shop, so it's pointless fighting our way through like 20 rooms to get there. And we do have one bomb, so we'll at least get the regular secret room, which I think on average are better than super secrets, which really doesn't make sense to me, because, oh, we do have the luck foot, so this actually might come in handy. We might get a second bomb. I mean, we got a spirit heart, so that's great. We'll burn through all our money here. I feel like it's a good, at least slightly tactical use of it. And one more, come on. That's really unlucky, like that many misses with the luck foot. Cain, like seriously, I feel like the spirit of Cain has just abandoned me wholeheartedly. Alrighty, down we go. I am so, like, I feel like a great burden has been lifted off my shoulders. It's just great. I mean, to be fair, I knew that I probably shouldn't be carrying around rocks on my shoulders. You know, that's my fault, but, you know, now that I've finally taken them off, all is well with the world. I was just trying to do an Atlas impression, you know, I felt like being a Titan, but I guess I'm just not cut out for it. Okay, and the reason I'm not cut out is because I'm not made of cardboard. I'm a human. That wasn't even slightly funny. I guess I just need to delete my YouTube channel now. I've reached that point where something I said was so unfunny that no, that's it. It's over. It is over. Ooh, oh, there is a lot of potential here. I think double duration Book of Shadows is the best though, like much better than Guppy's Hive, and even better than getting double black hearts every now and then, because double duration Book of Shadows, and I know it does stack because I've used it before, is incredibly good. I should probably mention there's not going to be any deleting happening, because, you know, I don't actually know where the button is. Which I feel like is probably one of the lamest ways to put that across in the world, but mainly because I still love doing this, and you guys need all of the videos, and that is all right. For some reason, you still enjoy watching me, and I don't know why. I don't know why at all, but makes me very, very happy. Okay, looking pretty good. Question is, I don't have a bomb, so yeah, there's not much I can do secret room wise. It is weird that you can get everything but bombs out of poop. I mean, with the amount of things people hide everywhere, you'd think you could just get some out of poop. But no, that's fine. I guess at least people are sensible enough to not be swallowing literal explosives. I guess we got that going for us. And you need to die. You do need to die. Come on now. Come on now. Ow! I really thought that wouldn't hit me, but at least we gained some bombage, so that is very, very good. I mean, if we can find a shop that has a double battery storage in, come on. Oh, that sucks. That would have been amazing, because then we would have had double duration Book of Shadows, which would be nothing short of on-demand Algiz runes, which is incredible. We'll definitely pour our remaining money in here, because there's a good chance. Always head in the clouds, and then give up. Thanks. Thanks, really, really appreciate it there. I think, actually, no, we don't need Mum's Locket. We'll just keep a little bit of poison damage, because it does scale fairly nicely for a trinket, so it will add a decent amount of damage to the run. And a free Mr. Mega? Don't mind if I do. I mean, we're not going to get crazy amounts of use out of it, but it should still be completely fine. Ow! That was, tactical damage, because I wanted to see the dead birds in action in a safe environment, so it was simply curiosity. Do you guys buy it? Oh my word, a pyromaniac on top of getting Mr. Mega. That's really, really not bad. I'm kind of excited. That's really quite good. And I guess because I got Mr. Mega, I can blow these up from across the way, so I should see if there's an item or anything really worth taking. That was something. You gotta give me credit there. That was a nice little grab. So for now then, it's time to fight Mother. Though I do have this overwhelming sensation that I missed something, and I have no idea what it was. So yeah, Book of Shadows is gonna be lasting a fairly decently large amount of time here, which is just awesome. Like, look at it go. It's just excellent. In fact, I feel like double duration might be approaching Algiz, because Algiz is 45 seconds, so I guess this was definitely less than that, but still ridiculous. Against a boss that doesn't go away and just gives us solid time to damage it, it's definitely an incredible defensive item, especially as I can use it every 3 rooms as well. I don't need to save it for bosses to get great effect out of it. Oh, I'm so happy I have the mind, though. I feel like that is a huge boon here. In fact, you know what, Polly for Polly? I don't even care about you. Oh god, I just summoned Wall Masters to get me. Ooh, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. That's looking pretty good. That is looking pretty good. Don't give me a Hellfoot Bombs a key. It's actually useful because we'll probably need that many keys. And then teleport. Ah, crap. Damn it, that's so annoying. I was initially really happy that we found telepills. And then this. Oh, God. I mean, Dark Bum is great, but it means we miss out on a boss drop and an item room. Not an item room, sorry. Fortunately, this happened on the Womb. We missed out on potentially a devil deal. Or maybe not, because if we got one now, we wouldn't get one on the next floor. But in the general sense, yeah, I was hoping we'd go to Super Secret, but that was a vain hope. That sucks. We mainly missed out on the boss drop, which, out of all the things to lose for Dark Bum, I mean, it's probably relatively fine. Like, I don't think that screwed us over that much, but the chances of telepills taking you to I Am Error is so minuscule that that's actually ridiculous to me that even happened. It really is, but I suppose we must have to simply accept it and move on with our lives. Come on, Cricket's Head! I saw an item and I got really excited, but I suppose it is just not to be. Just not to be. And there we go. Fairly easy use of that room. Damn it, I was hoping for Pride, of course, so I could start working on Red Chest to finish Guppy, as Guppy would really, for once and all, complete this run for us, but that's fine. We can deal without it. Wheel of Fortune might come in handy, and actually I should go get, thinking about it, I should go get the Curse Room, just because I am so close to Guppy that it seems like it would be a big mistake to pass it up if it was there. Also, this room is fairly good, that is for sure. I will definitely not deny this. We'll open all of these up before we commit to actually fighting it, just in case we get any serious upgrades. Not one item in this room, that is rare. That is definitely very, very rare. We'll put on our invincibility and just kind of spam kill our way through everything and not really care too much. Chubb's going to be fine too. No point wasting a bomb on him. I feel like we're actually going to need them quite a lot. And who is last? Come on, come on, come all. Face the might of Eve. Never thought I'd say that sentence, but no, Eve on this run at the very least is reasonably mighty. So there we go. And that's very good. Piercing Tears against Loki, who's summoning loads of flies, is really quite brutal. Okay, this should be fine. I mean, being able to pierce our way down the line of them is ow. It's definitely very ow if I had to guess. I don't actually know how many Spirit Hearts we're on. Like, that concerns me in a big way. I would really like one extra one, because I'm kind of at the point where I'm thinking I should invincibility into the room, unless I get... Oh, I just got bombs. Screw it. There's no point to not being extra careful about these things, because it would be a really, really sucky way to die. Of course it would. Burkano! We can deal with Burkano. That's absolutely fine. And we'll see what we get through this. Bum-ba-da-bum. Come on! I am an obsessive gambler, and I will complete Glory! I don't know what Glory is, but I'm going to complete it. It sounds like a pretty cool game. We definitely don't want Maggie's Faith. That is a terrible trinket for Eve. And we're done then. 2 of Hearts, also not really that necessary. The Emperor, however, very good. very, very good. We get to skip ourselves the cathedral, which is always a very, very useful thing to do. Though I guess actually skipping the chest is a much more effective use of it, so we'll hold it for there. Unfortunately, no guppy, which sucks, but now that I know I don't have to fight through the chest, I am a lot more confident about this actually happening, so I am definitely very pleased. We may as well get that in case this next room is somehow horrible, but I doubt it. And as we can see, it is very, very fine. And there we go. Easy, easy, easy. And we do have one more secret room to go for. Damn it, why are tiny ones so fast? I mean, is it because their legs go, like, mental? Like, maybe that's true. But then again, wouldn't they just cover the same space? Like, if you have double-length legs but move half the speed, then you're moving at the same speed as someone with half the length legs but with double-speed legs. I don't know if that made sense to anyone at all, but it made sense to me, and damn it, I stand by my logic. Okay. That should be fine. We've got more tier... Well, no, that's alright. Our succubus has got us covered, so we're all okay there. And then I suppose we want to get our super secret room. And a fairly good super secret room, especially if this is anything to go by. Unfortunately, it wasn't, but that's still completely fine. And we did get Dark Bomb giving us an extra heart, so I can't complain. I can't complain. We'll cleave our way through all of them. And because we got double length, we're even better to use it at the start of the fight here, because it lets us get a lot of damage in on it lives, but it also gets us through all 4 of the eyes, which is exactly what we need to have, because they're quite ridiculous. Oh god, it's actually knocking us out the path of the beam. I didn't realize it even had knockback when you're invincible, because it doesn't when you're not invincible, at least as far as I know, but I definitely could be wrong. Come on, please die. That would be great. And again, we got the damage that we can't avoid happen, which does suck, but it's also not a big deal. What is going on in here? Ooh, I mean, I am convinced we're not on a single red heart, right? Like, there's no way we're on a single red heart, so in that sense, we should effectively choose... We should choose Rotten Baby here. Actually, thinking about it, and I do, I know, shocking, but thinking about it, isn't multidimensional baby better? Because I can, hey, there we go. And the reason I'm getting multidimensional baby is because if I stand still while invincible, this basically just gives me 20/20, and I think that's going to do a lot more for us than having rotten babies every now and again. I think this is one of these rare situations where the worst item is surprisingly better because of what's happening, so I do like it when that happens, so we're cool with that. A troll bomb, lovely. Wow, that bomb got exploded so hard it passed through solid metal. That's impressive. I can't deny. That is very, very impressive. That is definitely not worth us actually going for, and generally, ooh, that's got a sting. Hey, War! Goodbye, War! I just feel like there is no reason for us to even risk taking any damage whatsoever in these rooms. Bob's Brain! We will use Bob's Brain because we do have a lot of invincibility happening, so that's absolutely fine. I think it's one of the really good times to take him. And yeah, we should just be able to annihilate Isaac here. And another one we can use, Stay Asleep. And come on, give us a sweet, sweet Joker. Oh, that would have been great. But unfortunately, it's just the 2 of clubs. So sad. Just so sad. And I'll want to wait for that to catch up to me. And then, yeah, look, here we get our piercing double shot. And this is actually quite nice, because now I can get him to the next phase without too much of an issue. Emphasis without too much of an issue. We're still going to have a little issue, but for the most part, yeah, that worked out really nicely. And we're still invincible to take that without too much trouble, because I do need to stand still for as long as possible to get maximum damage action. I feel like it's rare that you get an Isaac fight where the door is at the top of the room, unless I'm just not remembering it that much. How the hell did I not take damage stood in the middle of a room against Holy Vengeance? I'm going to do it again. Guys, why is that working? I feel like that's really overpowered. Did I just get incredibly lucky twice in a row, or does that genuinely happen like that? That seems ridiculous, but what I do know, our week of victory looks like it's gonna continue. I really don't see us. Whoops! Did not even mean to pick that up, but I guess we've done it now. And actually, Libra's gonna be quite good with this, I think. Go on, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, we definitely gained a lot of damage with that Libra. I am okay with that. So, we just got to beat 2 rooms, and then we should be fine. Look at us go. Look at us go. That was awesome. And obviously we have Polarized Invincibility, so for the most part that is fantastic. And there it is. Let us go pay a visit to Blue Baby. Yeah. Alrighty, now we're invincible, we just gotta keep it going. I can't believe Libra was a straight up upgrade, but yep, yes it was. Gertie Jr. getting his destruction on, and now the magnetic tears are gonna have quite the little bit of fun with us. God, look at the amount of time Book of Shadows lasts. It's just so awesome to get this item with car battery. In fact, I'm so happy car battery was added to the game. It's unlocked so many awesome and cool synergies, and there you have it, guys. Eve, bada bing, bada bum. We're up to 4. One more victory, and I've completed my week. Well, I guess working week, alright, of victories. Lovely jubbly. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.